Top 10 Essay Topics About World War II. War Crimes During the World War II. In this essay, we suggest analyzing the war felonies committed by various countries during World War II. You can clear up the atrocities, their impact on non-combatants, and the subsequent trials for war criminals. Review particular examples of war crimes and the efforts of the global community to establish mechanisms for accountability and justice. Japanese internment in the U.S. during World War II. Here, you could delve into the inequitable imprisonment of Japanese Americans in the United States during World War II. It might be a good idea to research the reasons behind it, the environments in the internment camps, and the lasting outcomes for the Japanese American community. The bombing of Dresden in World War II. In this essay, you can write about the questionable bombardment of Dresden during World War II. Try to analyze the attack's reasons, the devastation's extent, and the moral implications surrounding the decision. Consider the aftermath and historical debates surrounding the event. Baby boomers after World War II. This essay can study the phenomenon of the baby boomer era after World War II. We advise to discuss the factors that contributed to the high birth rate and its impact on society. You may examine how it shaped demographics and cultural trends in the following decades. The impact of World War II on diverse racial groups. This essay could analyze the role of race and racial tensions during World War II. Here, you can review the experiences of diverse racial groups, including African Americans, Asian Americans, and Native Americans. Also, your paper may concern the effect of the war on their civil rights fight. Pearl Harbor in the World War II. Here, you should describe the onslaught on Pearl Harbor. It would be best to focus on the events leading up to it, its repercussions for the United States, and the following entry of the USA into World War II. Discuss the ongoing effect of the attack on Americans and its role in defining the war narrative. European history during World War II. In such an essay, you can provide an overview of European history during World War II. We propose to describe the significant events, key parties, and the impact of the war on the continent. Try to research themes such as resistance movements, collaboration, and the post-war division of Europe. Use of arts in the Second World War by Nazi. This essay should focus on how the Nazi administration used art for propaganda during World War II. Why did they suppress certain art forms? How did they promote Nazi ideology through visual and performing arts? You can also analyze the role of artists in resistance movements against the regime. Western women in the Second World War. In this essay, you should emphasize the contributions and experiences of women in the Western world during World War II. You may describe their involvement in the workforce, the military, and resistance movements here. Also, you can dwell on the societal transformations that occurred as a result. The role of World War II in U.S. history. Another good idea is to conduct an all-inclusive analysis of World War II in U.S. history. Your essay can cover the motivations for U.S. involvement, significant battles, the influence on the home front, and the continuing impacts on American society, politics, and foreign policy.